probably a compromise that both sides felt good about. If the baseline starts at $12 million per year, I'm sure Schultz was asking for $13, $14 million a year, whatever. And the Texans said, no, we're super not comfortable with that. How about $3 million? And they said, cool. Let's
I'm guessing at some point the franchise tag entered the chat, as the kids like to say, like that it became a factor in all this in getting it done. The things I like about this deal, I'm fine with the money. I'm cool with it. It doesn't make him one of the highest paid. It's not like the Titus Howard deal from last year where all of a sudden Titus Howard is like the fourth highest paid right. Dalton Schultz is, I don't think this even puts him in the top 10 on average annual value for tight ends. If it does, it puts him on the fringe. So I'm cool with that. If you ask me, is Dalton Schultz, and I know there's holes in his game. He's not a great blocker. He's a willing blocker, all that stuff. If you ask me, is Dalton Schultz like somewhere around like the 9th through 12th best tight end in football? I can get with that. And the bottom line is, how good is he for the Texans? And I think this is a big theme for DeMeco Ryans this offseason has been the continuity that they've been able to sustain for C.J. Stroud heading into year 2 with Bobby Slowick coming back, with Gerard Johnson coming back, the offensive line getting healthy, hopefully. We'll talk about that more a little later in the show. Nico and Tank both coming back next year. This is a big, what I'll call a brick in the wall of continuity for C.J. Stroud. Dalton Schultz coming back. I love that part of it. And you can build on that wall. If we're going to extend that metaphor, look, if you had started over with a rookie, hey, even if it was a really good rookie or if you brought in another free agent, you're going to have to start building that wall all over again. Mm-hmm. And you're not starting from scratch completely because C.J.'s got experience now. But those two, Dalton Schultz and C.J. Stroud, multiple times this year that we know of, that CJ has talked about, they improvised, they adjusted. They made adjustments on the sideline. They made adjustments within plays. There were times where Dalton Schultz got the ball and he was the fourth option on the play. There's a level of comfort there, and there's that security blanket aspect that I don't think you can quite put a number on.